brother. Hopefully that works. You just paying ass, dude. I swear, man. Anyway, money making money, brothers. Yay, yay. What's up? What's up? What's up, man? God is good, huh? God is good. God is good. And God is good, man, like always. So we're running 100 miles an hour. Oh, we got Jackie on here. Running 100 miles an hour. Trying to hurry up. I fall a little bit behind. Been a crazy day. Got a lot of stuff done. You know what I like? I like how easy Gabby's Girls cleans once it's hot. I was at my dad's house, and I have a barbecue there that sits there sits outside in the open. It gets rusty, turns completely rusty, kind of like my 14 right there. And I just let it get hot, sat for a minute, not too hot, but hot where you gotta use your judgment. And once it was hot, started hitting with the wire brush, and rust fell right off, dude. Mine don't get rusty because I use it too much. I'm going down for the weekend. So we do half of his pork chops. I think they're still frozen. Nothing but Gabby's Grills. Don't matter if it's still frozen. So I got this new trick that I've been doing lately. So I've been using oh, handsome. Thank you. That's a good one. Says, hey, handsome. I like that. Thank you for the compliment. I've been just putting oil on it. On the pork, and it makes like pork chops. Gives it like that fried old school pork taste, or that fried pork chop taste. Remember, put the oil on there first, and sand it with seasoning, and then put it after. Flip it. Flip it. Oil again. I did this the other day, right? So I'll say, I went to my dad's house this weekend and basically celebrate Father's Day weekend. I didn't go there for actual Father's Day weekend. My daughter, my kids are all here, so we chilled here on actual Father's Day weekend. So of course I went this weekend. What's up, Sergio? What's up, brother? And I asked him what he wanted. I was asking like, what do you want for dinner? What do you want to make? Like, what do you want special? And like, I was always like, like you want some steaks or you want something crazy. You guys see me make like big old, I call them dinosaur steaks or whatever. We'll make stuff like that. And lid, and we killed it, man. Well, he said he wanted pork chops. I'm like, all right, cool. You want pork chops? That'll work. Hey, pork chops are cheap, man. They're they don't cost nothing. You know what I mean? Like, all right, so we did some pork chops. My wife made some potato salad. We did what else we do? We did beans and rice, and he was happy, man. That was least money we went and I spent. I even bought some. Hey, I'm not drinking, but I bought some beer for my brother. I bought a 12-pack of beer. I bought all the food, and I think at the store I spent like $80. That was all the food, charcoal, um, everything, dude. And it was $80. I bought sodas, a bunch of stuff, man, with $80. So I'm like, cool. Normally I spend $80 just on the meat. So I'm like, that'll work. Beans be busting. Hey, he was happy, man. He liked it. He had a good time. Hey, you know what was cool though? On Saturday, so I've been looking for an AA meeting down there. I can never find one. Let me close the door. I've been looking for an AA meeting, but I can never find one, man. I've been looking for them, can't find them. Go online, they're either far away or they're Zoom, and I don't. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've never done a Zoom AA meeting, but I don't think it'll work for me. So I don't want to do it, right? So I've done Zoom meetings for church, and it was okay, but I don't know. I want to be there in person, man. And so there's an app on there with a chair. It's an app you can get on the App Store. It has a chair, and it tells you all the meetings, and that's pretty freaking good, man. It tells you where all that. There happened to be a meeting. Let's stay in a 5-minute drive from my dad's house. So that was super cool. The cool thing is, I went there, and man, I felt welcome, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right there, people here in Paso Robles, California, we are blessed, man, because we have a meeting. It's a beautiful facility where our meeting's at. It's ours. It's 3 times a day, 7 days a week. It never shuts down, brothers. Never. No matter if it's Christmas, New Year's. If you need a meeting, brother, we're there for you. Their meetings are only once a day. Once a day, 6:30 in the morning. And on Sundays, it's not even a meeting, it's Zoom. But I met some really cool people there, man. It was called Attitude Adjustment. And man, they made me feel really good. It was cool. Hey, I need to get a meeting in, especially when I'm down there. I need to get a meeting in. So it was nice to be able to get that done. So now I know I can walk into any AA meeting and feel welcome and feel like, I feel good. You know what I mean? I'll share it with my dad. Go, check this out. I go, Dad, I've been partying and drinking and being an idiot since I was like 12, 13 years old. So it's like, I don't know a life of not drinking and partying and do stuff like that. I don't even know that kind of life. So as I grew up in age and went through years of my life, I've always did whatever I was doing. Sometimes I was doing drugs, sometimes I wasn't. Always drinking, and then later, the last past years, at least drinking, and drinking a lot. And I just, I learned to power through things. I did my life, worked, raised my kids, did my business, all that stuff, and didn't really calculate how much time and money and effort went into my drinking. Never thought about it. And every time I did get sober, it was always for like, I did something stupid, so I was wanting to get sober real quick. And just, once the smoke cleared and I was feeling healthy again, I was back at it again. And as a matter of fact, I was making up for the time I missed. And doing stupid stuff, saying stupid stuff, whatever, it doesn't matter. But just the fact of the time I lost, all the health problems it gave me, and freaking anxieties and all kinds of stuff I did over the years, all the fines I've paid and everything else. Well, I'll tell my dad right now, I go, Dad, for you to try to get me to drink now, if someone was trying to like tip me to drink now, like, hey, I have no urge to drink at all. That thing has been totally lifted. But also, I'm already sober now. I don't have to worry about actually. God has lifted that from me. You know what I mean? As long as I keep going to my meetings and doing what I'm supposed to be doing, that part stays away. So I don't have to worry about it. But also, I don't want to give up the life I have right now, man. I have a freaking awesome life, man. To where like, man, I ain't even trying to give up that life. You know what I mean? Like what like that would be like washing my car and throwing some mud on it. You know what I mean? Like that's how extreme I told my dad, hey, that'd be like me mopping my floor and someone coming taking a shit on it. I go, that's how drastic it would be if you were trying to do that to me, because it's not how like I'm like that brand new wax car, that brand new shiny floor. Like I feel that good. I mean, I feel clean. I feel healthy. I feel like, and I'm actually enjoying my life. I'm enjoying my life, and I have so much extra stuff. You know what I mean? So it's I don't know. I thought I'd share with you guys, man. Like I was thinking about that. I was sharing with my dad like the stuff I was doing, and my dad, he's happy about it. He's, I was pretty ruthless when I was younger. Got in some trouble, and even today, man. Like I tell people, man, I go drinking didn't really hurt me as far as like make me not be able to work, or I didn't call in sick to work, or I didn't miss work, or I paid my bills, I handled my business, I was there for my kids, I did things like that. But what happens is the things I do when I'm drinking, the things I do is what I don't like, because I can naturally do crazy shit without no enhancers. So for you to add enhancers to my life, I do crazy stuff. There's a part of me that I'm trying to keep at bay. I don't want that person to come out. I mean, it's not. For one thing, it's not godly. Like I'm trying to live a new life now. I'm trying to share the Lord with people and trying to share that, and that totally goes against everything I'm trying to do now. But I just don't want to be doing it. Sometimes I can think back, like, man, what was I thinking when I did those things? Like, I can't believe I did some of those things. Like, man, that's crazy to do those things. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. That's how I see it, man. I'm having a blessed life right now. Everything is good. Oh, hold on. We gotta take a step back. We gotta go back. I got caught up on something. We gotta step back. So my cousin Dominic happened not to tell me it was his birthday. I didn't realize his birthday till yesterday when Sonia said that, hey, this weekend was your cousin Dominic's birthday. Like, no, I didn't know that. And she goes, yeah, it says right here on Facebook it's his birthday. Like, man, so, hey, cousin, I apologize, brother. Hey, I want to say a very, very happy birthday to my cousin Dominic. I love you, man. You're freaking awesome. You're a big part of, not only you're a big part of my relationship with my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, but you're also a big part of my sobriety, man. Hey, he gave me my first chip. He gave me a chip that I've never seen anybody get the chip that nice. It was almost like he gave me a chip. Here, cuz, I'm going to give you this chip now. Brand new in the box. I'm going to give you this now. I'm going to give you everything now. He gave me a freaking one day at a time chip. He gave me, it was a big, nice, solid, heavy chip. Then he gave me, not like a chip, it's like a freaking medallion. And then he gave me a Bible. He gave me a bunch of learning stuff. Kind of like my get ready packet. I don't know what it was, but hey, cuz, I freaking love you, man. You're a big. Hey, Peter, what's up, Peter? He came up to see me. He drove all the way from LA. Freaking watched me get baptized. Drove all the way back in one day. You're awesome, cuz I feel bad that I didn't realize it was your birthday. Hey, so you guys know I'm not Facebook savvy, man. I struggle with that. If Facebook don't tell me that it's your birthday, I won't know. You know what I mean? There you go, Peter. Happy birthday, Dominic. But hey, Peter, I was sharing with them how I went to a AA meeting down in Fontana. I had a good time, man. I felt really welcome. Hey, I actually looking forward to going back to Fontana to go to that meeting. I met some really cool people. I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was good. What we got going on here? Just doing some very inexpensive, I think they're pork loins or something. I'm not sure what they are. I'm gonna put a little more oil on there. Yeah, man. These are good. And I like to use the lid to trap the heat. I didn't bring no barbecue, nothing. I'm just gonna hang out with my dad. Yeah, I found this little coffee shop called the Red Hill Diner. It was just right around the corner from my dad's house. Never knew it was there. Been there 40 years, man, and it was super cool. Hey, you know what I liked? I liked the vibe it had there. I liked the people who worked there. They were all like people kind of like me, older people like me, all like they dress like me, act like me, tattoos. They were cool, man. You know what's funny? I was there, and I told him I just happened to come around the corner from a meeting. He goes, man, I've been wanting to go to a meeting, man. He goes, I've been sober 3 years now. He goes, I don't go to nothing. I don't go to AA or nothing. He goes, but I want to go to a meeting because I've been going through some stuff. I want to get up there and just put it out there and share. And he goes, there's a meeting right down the street from his house in Upland. I'm gonna go, man. Hey, I'll tell you right now, hey, everybody knows in my meeting, hey, if you go to the 7 a.m. morning meeting in Paso Robles, you know this when it comes to me. If I have a problem, we all have a problem, brother. I put it all out on the line right there. If I'm having a bad day, I'm gonna share with you guys. If I'm upset about this, I'm gonna share. Upset about that, I'm gonna share. Hey, Hey, I use it for everything. You know what I mean? And it's cool because everybody in there, Peter knows, man. Everybody in there is super genuine, man. I'll tell someone, Sharon, you know what I like best about AA? Being a part of AA is the first time when I've been part of something where I get to actually be myself. Like 100% be myself. Where the way you see me at the meeting is the way you see me at home. You know what I mean? I'm not putting on, at home, when we leave, we act a certain way. You know, we might do things a little bit differently than we do at home. You know what I mean? To where there, I get to actually be me. Everything you see there is exactly the way I act at home. There's no difference. You know what I mean? It's maybe not, maybe no, because I've gotten mad there. So you know what I mean? I can get upset sometimes.
Someone's
So
at your
nah,
door.
it's a I love that where everything I've been involved through my whole life. You know what I mean? It was always like that. Don't get me wrong, that's me, but it's only part of me. There's other part of me. Where right there, what you see, that's 100% me, man. That's one of the best things I like about going there. I had a blessed weekend though, man. Man, I love my pops, man. My pops so freaking chill, man. He just chills, man. That's one part that, hey, if anybody has any reason to be upset with life, it would be him. And that man has no upset in his heart, man. He's just happy. He's always laughing and joking around. We play around. We make jokes. We mess around with them. He's funny, man. He cracks me up. He's just his spirit, man. His spirit just freaking makes you feel good when you're there. I go there and I go. It's my house, man. I grew up there, so I feel comfortable. Like that's the only place I can honestly say I go there and I feel comfortable. Don't get me wrong. I've been to people's house and I feel comfortable, but not like at your own home. Where that's my own home. I have my own room over there still. I go over there, my wife, we hang out. We don't even go nowhere. Peter, I told Sonia that there was a car show at the poorhouse, and we're down at my dad's. Hey, but next time they do it, I want to go. I want to take my bug. I want to take it. I want to go there. I love going to the poorhouse, man. I like the poorhouse because it's um, yeah. Hey, my dad was happy, man. He's always joking around. He's always being funny, man. Hey, we got him that shirt that said "I do my own stunts" because we had to take his ladders away because he'll use them and fall off and just fall down. And my brother come, I'll hear a big loud noise and my dad freaking fell off the ladder or something. And we took any kind of thing he has because hey, I always tell him, Dad, you're crazy. He's always doing some work, man. Every time I see him, he's working. Like, Dad, kick back. You know what I mean? My little brother does all the work there. But you know what though? You don't like to sit around. That's one thing about my dad. He don't like sitting around. That's his character, man. He don't like it. Hey, I don't know about making a bunch of money today, but I had a good day, man. I went to the bank. I talked to some bank, and I talked to Chase Bank, thinking about switching banks, and trying to figure out. I got Mechanics Bank, and I want a bank that's a little bit easier, a little more technology to it, a little bit. A lot. Mechanics Bank has some stuff that not I don't know. It's a little bit different, but we'll see. They have. There's gonna be a lot of work for me switching banks, so I want to see if I want to see what they have to offer and see if it's worth switching. You gonna take your ladders next? There you go. Hey, that's funny. Hey, it's funny though, man. Hey, you know what's crazy? Last night, I don't know, something was attacking me last night. I was having like some weird, my, my mind was racing, keeping me awake. You know what I do? I get up. I have these phones I make videos with. Well, I have the Bible apps on there. I go in and open up the Bible app, put it right there, play, and I listen to it, and it puts me to sleep, man. That way the demons it can't get it. Hey, check this out on my website. There's these bots. So what they do is these bots go to Columbia. There's these bots, and people do is Columbia Bank. Oh, okay. So there's these bots that you go around into websites like the smaller website like mine, and they try to run. They get stolen credit cards, and they want to run credit cards on your website. And what they're trying to do is find a credit card that's good, and once they find a good one, they go spend it somewhere else. They buy like a one single item, a little cheap item. They just keep hitting it. Well, I added this security system on my website, and it's crazy how many times they're trying to do it. It's fast. Where I see all the blocked attempts, and it's just blocking them. Bam, 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 bam. It's crazy. Where, hey, I feel well, the reason I'm telling you guys that, because I feel like, if my website's safe, don't worry about it, because when you make your payments, it all goes to PayPal. You actually go to PayPal, make your payment, and you come back to my website. But my website's safe anyway. But what I'm sharing that is because I feel like that's how it is in real life. I feel like the devil's constant. You know, you get thoughts in your head, man. You're always trying to get you and set you up and make you tell you things. Or I feel like the devil's constantly bam, 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 trying to get you. And Jesus is constantly blocking all that stuff. You know, just protecting you from all that. We don't even know that spiritual warfare is going on, but it is, man. You just know it is, man. When you have these thoughts in your head that you don't know where they came from, and things happen, you don't know why they happen. That's spiritual warfare, brothers. That's what that is, man. It's I just use that computer thing as an example. So I'm thankful for my Lord Savior Jesus Christ for protecting me. Hey, sometimes they get through. That's why you gotta put your armor of God on. Sometimes it gets through and things happen, but hey, that's what it comes down to, just having faith and try to. You mean, for me, I struggle with it. You know, I do. I struggle. Sometimes I forget and I get all wound up, like, but then I catch myself, like, hey, well, just relax, kick back, it's not that bad. And you'll figure it out. But, yeah, man. So the bank I'm going to go to is Chase. Chase has the highest returns on my credit card. And I have some investments, and I think they get a better percentage if I switch to investments over there. So I don't know. I'm gonna find out next Monday. I went today. They're gonna set up a new thing. I'm gonna check out that and see how that goes. But I don't know, man. That's all I got. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what I'm having fun doing lately? My wife always makes fun of me because my brother makes fun of me too. Where I like talking to the Mormons. They come to the house. And, instead of them like. They come, I like talking to them. And I don't try to trip them up. I don't be trying to be like, try to tell them they're wrong or nothing. But when you talk to them, if you talk to them about just the Bible alone, so here's where we disagree a little bit. I don't understand because, well, I don't really know about their stuff because they'll bring in, I'm cooking some pork chops or some pork loin. Right there, brother. Yeah. So no, the Mormons had their own, like they wrote kind of like their own Bible or something. I don't know. But but they believe in Jesus Christ, and when they talk about just the Bible, then I can have a conversation with them. As soon as they start talking about the Mormon book, I go, it'd be like me writing some stuff down. Like, there you go, it's a book of Junior. There you go. I said some philosophy right there. Hey, you know what I mean? Chapter 14, verse 7, Junior says, you got to put oil on your meat before you put your seasoning. Now you'll wash it off. Nah, just playing. But you know what I mean? That's kind of like what they're doing. That's what I feel they're doing. I mean, and then I also kind of Googled it. There's no historical background on what they're saying. If you Google it, even Google will say, nah, it doesn't line up. But the reason I'm telling you guys this is not to trip them up. I'm actually impressed with the fact that they go door to door sharing Jesus Christ with people. And especially when you're in Fontana. Yeah, man, these like little white kids, and they're in Fontana, and there's this freaking people like me, but they're really still into doing things that I used to do, and you're trying to knock on their door, and you got to tell them, and you're trying to share the Lord with people. And that's got to say something for it on its own. I mean, I don't have the boldness to go knock on people's door. I can get up, make some videos. Hey, I'm bold to walk up to someone, talk to them, but if they want to, I'm not gonna just go walk up to someone out of the blue. So when the Mormons come, I like to share how I see it, and when I learned something from them the other day. He was sharing how people looking for a perfect world, and they're looking for this perfect world, and they're looking for people to make this perfect world. But the problem is people are not perfect, so they're trying to make imperfect people to correct an imperfect world. You know what I mean? So it's not working out for them because none of us are perfect. So the only way you can have a perfect life is through Jesus Christ. That's all plain and simple. We need to go to Him to get that because we're all going to fall short. None of us are going to be perfect, but He was perfect. So if you're looking for perfect, Jesus Christ is perfect. He came down here, lived a perfect life, a sinless life, and He was a perfect sacrifice so that me and you get to go to heaven. And the way he shared it, the way he used the parable, he used where he's like, people here now, everybody's looking for this perfect for this perfect world, and they're trying to get it here. And this world can never be perfect. It's an imperfect world ruled by imperfect people. It'll never be perfect. It's impossible. And and he was sharing like that. And I was like, that's a good way to explain it. You know what I mean? People are always looking for something, but what you're looking for is with Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Even when you go to church, man, you go to church. Don't try to go to church and think you're gonna find a perfect church. You're never gonna find a perfect church, brother. You're gonna find an imperfect church full of imperfect people, and you're gonna go there and when you go in there, you're there to fellowship and to not to be perfect, but to learn to be better. You know what I mean? You want to learn to be better. Praise the Lord, brother, all day. You know what I mean? That's like some people don't go to church because they think, that church are a bunch of hypocrites, this and that. Dude, we're all hypocrites. If you want to look at it like that, we all go to church and come out and sin and think bad thoughts and do crazy stuff. If you want to, you're going to point the finger at yourself. You know what I mean? Just, hey, go in there. You feel it inside, and that's the church you pick to be a part of. Maybe my church is only for me, and maybe not for somebody I bring. But hey, they tell me, hey, should I go to this church or that church? But hey, you go to whatever church that it you feel it draws you to it. Me, I like all the churches, man. I want to go. I want to go to all the churches. You know what I mean? But and they need to split them up on Sundays to go different way. I freaking love it. I just want to learn and learn. I want to observe more and more and more. You know what I mean? So I enjoy it, man. I just want to have more to observe. But anyway, guys, I gotta finish making my wife some dinner. I'm gonna get out of here. I want to say I had a blast weekend. I love my pops. Love hanging out with them. I love hanging out with my family. It was fun. I see my nephew, the Birdman. Of course, hanging out with my beautiful wife. And I didn't get to see him. But also I want to say, hey, cuz I apologize for not wishing you happy birthday on your birthday. I didn't know it was your birthday, but I'm telling you today, live on National Live Facebook and YouTube. Happy birthday, cuz. Love you, brother. Hope you had a blessed weekend, man. But anyway, man, I'm gonna get out of here. How about a perfect? Hey, the only perfect meeting in this world is 7 a.m. on Mondays. All the rest are not perfect, but 7 a.m. Monday morning, ABC here in Paso Robles is the only perfect meeting. And guess who's the secretary? Anyway, I gotta get out of here, brother. I love you guys. God bless you. You guys have a blessed rest of your evening. Hey, have a great week, huh? God is good. Late.